We are working to enhance the attractiveness of the exchanges under the JPX group, including Tokyo Stock Exchange and Osaka and the Tokyo. We look at the TSE, Tokyo Stock Exchange market. Foreign investors account for more than 60% of trading volume. However, we've received feedbacks from international investors indicating a lack of information regarding Japanese stocks. We've been told that the quantity of disclosure in English is often insufficient. On the other hand, improving investor relations, including the presentation of documents in English, is not an easy task for relatively small or newly listed companies. While we encourage broader disclosure as a market operator, we've also been exploring ways to use technology to bridge this gap.
What motivated you to launch the JPX Market Explorer proof of concept?
JPX Market Explorer, that is, we just launched this February. We leverage generative AI and other technologies to provide financial data and various other information about TSE-listed companies in multiple languages. By utilizing this platform, we aim to empirically address the issue of insufficient disclosure and English language communication. The JPX Market Explorer consists of two main types of information. The first type includes overall market trends and ranking information, such as the day's most active or loser stocks. By showcasing trending stocks on the top page, we provide an overview of the day's market to individual investors unfamiliar with investing and the TSE market itself. By clicking on each stock, users can navigate to detailed page. This individual stock page represents the second type of information. Users can also directly search for specific stocks by entering its name or symbol code or digit code. On this page, users can easily grasp what the company does in addition to tracking its price movement. Moreover, we provide a list of competing companies in the same sector and enable users to compare them using scored financial information. Here, we leverage bridge-wise technology to automatically display competitors. For example, without reviewing individual companies' information, we are able to provide these insights to our users. Regarding the scoring, the weighting of financial data used in the scoring is adjusted according to the industry by the bridge-wise.
How will you provide more English information for overseas investors?
That is really hard to ask. But we are very grateful that interest in Japanese stock has remained high since last year. One reason is that the TSE urged listed companies to adopt management conscious of capital costs and share prices last year. So this request prompted many TSE-listed companies to announce management reform measures, which were well received and led to a booming market. However, when investors want to learn more about the TSE-listed companies, the number of companies covered by brokerage analysts is very limited. So that's where the power of AI comes into play. While the TSE has over 3,900 listed companies, Bridgewise covers more than 3,700 of them. The only companies which are not covered are recently listed, as Bridgewise deems their data is insufficient, and those companies with very small market caps. For all of the other listed companies, we provide analytical content in our service. If humans were to analyze all of these companies, the number of analysts would be enough. So we believe leveraging AI is a highly effective approach when there is an overwhelming amount of data we have to process.
How does JPX Market Explorer differentiate itself from traditional methods of information dissemination?
The broad coverage of the JPX Market Explorer is significant strength, I think. And another attractive feature is the speed of analysis. JPX Market Explorer updates reports within 48 hours of corporate events, such as earnings announcements by the listing companies. In most cases, even less than 48 hours, we can provide the data to the users. Even if human analysts were covering these companies, providing detailed analysis within 2 days, which means 48 hours after an earning release, would be very challenging, we believe. Offering this consistently for all companies during each earnings session 4 times a year is a considerable strength of the JPX Market Explorer.
What outcomes are you hoping to achieve through this initiative, and who are your users?
Actually has 2 target users. One is individual investors in Japan. Even if they don't have the ability or expertise to collect and analyze information like institutional investors, we believe that with JPX Market Explorer, they can access information comparable to that of professionals. With the new NISA starting this year in Japan, which is Japanese individual saving account, more individual investors are becoming interested in investing in stocks. And we help our JPX Market Explorer will serve an information resource for them. And the other target is overseas investors. As previously mentioned, there's a lack of information disseminating in languages other than Japanese. And we want the JPX Market Explorer to help bridge that gap. By providing information in 10 languages other than Japanese, we hope that investors worldwide can gain a deeper understanding of Japanese stocks and encourage more investment into Japanese market. During the proof of concept period, we're gonna plan to improve the product based on the usage pattern of the users and the needs of these target users. We aim to continue working with Bridgewise to develop a more user-friendly tool. We just launched the service in this February, as I mentioned earlier. So we are improving the behavior of the Gen AI and also the user interfaces. So we are really looking forward to the further improvement on this tool.